Hello, everybody. Scott Atkins with the Fantasy Football World Championship and ScoutFantasy.com. Today with a waiver demonstration for tonight's blind bidding waivers at the FFWC and Roto Bowl, also the Dynasty Football World Championship. So here we are. Here's a waiver demo league that we've set up. I'm going to click the Add button to jump into the waiver window. And here we have our roster to the right, the free agents to the left. Also, what you will see here is the available bid dollars for every team in your league. Obviously, with this being a test league, we only have 4 teams in here. Then down below, you'll see how much you have for the year. Every FFWC league starts with $1,000. How much you've used for the year and how much you have available. So we're going to start in dropping a player. We're going to drop a Derek Carr. We don't want him anymore. And we're going to come over here and we're going to say we need a running back. So we're going to select the running backs. And wow, in this league, Le'Veon Bell is available. So, of course, we're going to bid on Bell. And we're going to bid on Lynch and Forte and Murray and Chris Johnson. And Moreno was awesome. Ingram was here. Shane Vereen was a monster. Oh, and Lesean Mccoy. Okay, lots of names on the list. We just built a huge list. And you'll notice every bid is in there for $1, making it extremely easy for you now to prioritize your bidding. That's the key in the FFWC. Prioritizing your bidding to get the guys that you want in the order you wish to get them. So I'm going to move Lesean McCoy up to the top of this list by clicking up all the way. There we go. There's Bell. There's Lynch. I'm going to move Forte above Lynch. I'm going to move Murray above Lynch. And I'm going to put Vereen up here above Chris Johnson. So there we go. That's our list. I've got it prioritized. Now, how much do I think Lesean McCoy would go for? Well, in a real league, he'd probably go for like $950. Or maybe even $1,000. But in this demonstration league, we're going to just put in a very modest bid of $105. And then for the next guy, I'm willing to bid $95 and $85. Let's go down to $70. We're going to just keep putting our bids in for every single player down the list, all the way down to the bottom player that I'm least interested in, right here at the bottom, Mark Ingram. So now that I have those bids in, I'm going to hit submit on my bid to complete the bid. Now remember, with this message right here, you can only win 1 player per submission. If you want to win 2 of these players, you will want to make another bid group. I'm going to make things simple and say I'm just going to copy this bid group and I'm going to select a new drop player, because obviously if I want a player in the previous bid group, I won't have this player available to drop because I'll have already dropped him. So let's remove this drop player and replace it with this guy here. And now I'm going to submit it. And I have 2 identical bid groups with a different drop player. So let's take a look at those 2 groups. Here they are. 2 identical bid groups with a different drop player. Made it extremely easy. Now, let me remind the players that are playing the FFWC for possibly the first time how the free agent acquisition bidding works. Tonight at 9 o'clock, the software at the FFWC will start the bidding process. And it takes a little while, so please be patient with us as we review everything for accuracy. But the system will start at the top and it will say, hey, do I have a bid for $1,000 on any player in the league? If I don't, I move down the list to $999, $998, and so on and so forth until we get to a number of a bid on a player. Let's say we get to that successful bid, $105 on Lesean McCoy. He's the top player. Well, I would win him in this bid group for $105 since he's the top bid, and this bid group would be completed. I would drop Derek Carr. What happens to this bid group? What happens is simple. Lesean McCoy is removed from all bid groups that he existed on, and the next player up on the list is the next available target, Le'Veon Bell in this example. So the computer would not see a Lesean McCoy bid because he's already been awarded to a team, myself, and now Le'Veon Bell would be the target. Remember to put your players in order that you would like to receive them, because the system will only look at the top line player in your group until that player is either won by you or won by somebody else and you were outbid. Once you're outbid, you move on to the next player in your target list. Doing it this way with conditional blind bidding allows many strategies to develop for you. You decide how you want to prioritize your bids, and you win a player inside of each group in the order in which you want to receive them. Pretty simple to use. We're very excited about it. let me go ahead and show you how easy it is to delete a bid group. I'm going to delete this kicker group up here. I'm going to hit cancel. It's going to ask me, am I sure? I'm going to click yes that I'm sure, and then that bid group is deleted, and you can review your bids and see that that bid group is gone. If you want to copy, remember you copy here with the copy button. And finally, if you want to edit, let's say I made a mistake on a bid. I want to hit edit, and I don't want DeMarco Murray in there. I want Mark Ingram in there, and now I'm going to submit, and it's that simple. You have a new bid group completed. Just remember, you can only win one player per bid group. That's it. Hope you have some fun tonight. Hope you get the guys that you're looking for. I'll tell you, we've been using blind bidding for years. There is not an exact science. It all depends on if there's a guy in your league that really wants that guy. You may have to outbid him. How strong do you want to come for the guys that you want? Might you overbid? You might. But then again, you might win him by just the narrowest of margins, and isn't that the goal? You want to win your guy by $1 or $2, and that's it. So good luck tonight. We'll see you after 9 o'clock with the successful blind bidding. Talk to you then on the message boards. Take care.